Welcome to another playthrough, but this one's going to be in multiple parts since it is a very long game, and I've never shown this on my channel before. But it's been talked about for many years by many people and by certain actual reviewers. This is the Guardian Legend for the NES. And I'm going to play this game from start to finish. If I don't get this done right away, like I said, this will be in multiple parts since this does have a password system. So as a result, I will be leaving my password now. Probably put my password in every single time I make a new part. Alright, I'm going to begin right now. I'm actually playing this on my NES since I've had the game for so many decades. Well, yeah, for so many decades. I've had this since the 90s actually. And I beat it last decade. Now, it's actually a two-way game. One a shoot 'em up and one a Zelda-like game where you're going through particular parts to go to different corridors. And I will show you that once I beat this one part. Yeah, it starts you off with a should I say an introduction to the game. You'll be facing a boss with this particular part. If you don't beat the boss here, it's game over and you don't continue, since it is the first part of the particular game as it is. After you beat this part, you get unlimited continues, no matter if there is a game over. Destroy these. These are pretty easy. Arts will definitely help. And you do get power-ups in the near future. You will get more chips as well. There's a health bar down below with how many chips and the position that you are in. So now I got 50 chips. You start off with 0 chips, but you do get 50 chips. One particular thing you do. And those chips actually refill your health. And there it is. That's the first part of the game. Now it starts you off here after you've beaten that one part, and there is text that comes up, and it'll tell you that if someone is reading this, I must have failed. The Star Naju was our home, but we were invaded by evil life forms. Everyone except me was killed. I am going to try to activate the self-destruct device. If I fail, I would like to do this task so this cannot happen to any other race. The self-destruct mechanism is protected by a safety device, which is located in the underground corridors. Remove each seal and go deep inside Naju. If you destroy all 10 safety devices, the self-destruct sequence will be activated. I don't have much time. I hope this message will not be read by anyone. it will mean that I have failed. That means that the person that was on this particular Naju, this planet is called Naju, he failed. So as a result, your character has to find these corridors and destroy the bosses that are in these corridors, so that way you can activate the self-destruct sequence. That's what you have to do in this game. And you power up as you go along. And this is like a Zelda-like scroll. And the end means north, by the way. There's north, west, south, and east. And the particular letter right here tells you this part is north. But the first part you want to go to, and by the way, if you kill enemies, and you can kill these things, but they take a lot of hits. You can kill these things, and if you kill enough enemies, you can power up. And powering up is good, especially when you get a lot more chips, and you'll eventually collect additional weapons on the way. You're going to need those additional weapons to actually help you during your journey in Naju. And I will show you that these can be killed, but they take quite a bit of hits. Be careful. If health bar reaches 0 and you get hit, it's game over. Good news, you have unlimited continues like I mentioned. Oh, and you get the experience points, by the way. The SC means experience points, also called score. See, these take a lot of hits, so you're going to have to... I just want to see if I can get enough experience points by killing these. I have not played this. There we go. Like I said, it takes a lot of hits, but it can be done. You're just not powerful enough to really kill them. You start off the game off pretty weak, but you're still power enough to kill enemies. Once you really power up, though, as time goes along, you can easily beat more enemies and get more powerful. Even your gun gets powerful. You know what? We're going to skip this. And it's good to look around for more power-ups and weapons. See, as you can see. Some enemies take a lot of shots. These don't take as much shots, but it's a good idea to kill them, so that way you can get this, and that's a weapon. It becomes more powerful as you gain more chips. Get a heart. Heart refills your health, and those hearts really fill your health bar. This you need to get more chips. And look at the gun. More powerful. That's also how you can power your gun, by the way. Those particular icons. That's a red icon. And I can't remember what those originally called, but oh, by the way, there are bosses in these particular chambers. Some can be easily killed with your gun, some can't. See, you got a power up. And that's a weapon. I think this is the place to... Oh, no, not yet. You get keys, by the way, if you beat certain corridors. See the keys? Can't go in them until you get the keys. I'm just collecting stuff so that way have the items for fighting bosses. Can't go in there yet. That's south, by the way. The S means south. By the way, I know where the first corridor is, and I will show you that once I'm done exploring here. By the way, I can go this way, but it'll be nothing. They'll tell you that you need a special weapon to break the seal for 6. Okay. Alright. There's nothing there. Whoa. Nothing there. Oh, here's another boss. Oh, well, they're enemies, I should say. Oh, this one's one of the easy ones. There's regular bosses too to help get you power-ups. But these aren't the big bosses that you face in the corridors. No, trust me. The ones that you face in the corridors are much harder. Okay, heart, what do we get? I think I got more points with the blue. The red I get more chips. Whoa. Oh, by the way, you can hold down the B for a rabbit shot. Okay, I think I'm done exploring. So, I think I can go in the first quarter now, which is here. Now for the first corridor to open this, as you can see, you don't know how to open it? Well, it's pretty self-explanatory. You have to hit the gate and keep hitting the gate till it opens by shooting at it. And it'll open just like that. And by the way, we won't be able to go here yet until we get the key. The key's that moon, by the way. The first corridor that you beat, will get you that key. The corridors is the one with the shoot 'em up. Good thing about this game does not hurt your hand when you shoot. You can hold down the button and it's pretty easy to shoot. And trust me, there's going to be bosses. Wow, am I rusty? That's alright. The rusty I am, the better I am. But the first boss is definitely easy. The boss in the first corridor. I just wanted to beat that one, otherwise they'll bother you. That one's pretty easy. By the way, these look like fishes when they... That boss should be coming pretty soon. Sometimes it's really good to get closer to that, so that way you can load on them. Boss should be about right now. Here we go. I think the boss's name is Felipe. I can't pronounce that. There was a Guardian Legend page. Oh my god, that was good. I'm trying to get closer so that way. Yes, I did it. First boss toast. And like I said, the moon is the first key. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. And you get another weapon. Oh, by the way, pause is the start and select is your inventory. Also acts as a pause. And it also shows you the map. Those locations are different corridors. One particular corridor has a key. The others do not. And of course, you also got the keys that you have. It also displays the chip maximum and your attack and your shield, plus the weapon power and use chip. displays for depending on the weapon that you use. Right now I only got 4 weapons besides the regular shoot. So we're gonna go here. These take a lot of hits, and I'm almost dead. I did it. No, it's a blue chip. That's to refill your chips, just in case you use any of your weapons. Right now, I'm just using my regular gun, I should say. Sometimes it's best to run and there's another weapon. Shoot. That's alright, but I got another weapon. You can go this way. That sometimes I avoid. Whoa. These take a lot of hits. I just want to see what's under those red capsules. Oh, by the way, there's a glitch where you can pass through certain walls. I've got to mention that before. I'll show me going through a wall another time. Shoot. No, I can't get him. Dang nabbit. Oh well. Ah. Filled my life. And I think that's not, no, that's energy. That's another energy icon. I'm gonna go in here and let's see. You can tell by which corridors don't have the key. There's got to be red particular things around the corridor in order for it to have a key. But those corridors do help, just in case you... I want to see what's... Oh, that one goes faster. I could have possibly beat... Shoot. You know what? I'm going to try it. Why not? Nope, he got me. Dang it. What's worse, I think I have to go back. That's the worst part. Maybe I can find something. Oh, and you can buy stuff, by the way, with chips. No. There are checkpoints, but the problem is they're where you get the passwords. So I'll have to find them. Oh, by the way, that's where the final corridor is. But since we don't have the corridors that we've been to yet, because we gotta do every single corridor that will give out the keys in order to have a chance with this corridor. I think you have to beat all the corridors just to get to this last corridor. Right now it's blank and it's telling you he sealed all the corridors. If you need to know how to remove the seal, ask a person who sealed it. To remove the seal at corridor 1, fire at the gate. All the rooms leading to the corridors are locked. So use the warp panel to get into the room. To use the warp panel, blast through the cover. It will also need the key for the panel. Oh, you will also need the key for the panel. I believe I can go in here now. Oh, okay, here we go. This is one of the places where you can get the password. Since I'm getting close to the 30-minute mark, I'm going to stop right here. And I don't have it. I don't have it weapons at use. But it tells you to set the weapon to no use and press the A, which I'm going to do. And there's the password. Alright, so I'm going to take a screenshot of this password, and I will catch you next time for part 2. And hopefully I will do more corridors. I died for the very first time, but there's unlimited continues anyway, and I can always put in the password to come back to this part. So thank you very much for watching. I will catch you next time for part 2 of the Guardian Legend playthrough for the NES. Peace out, and support the channel by actually subscribing and clicking on the bell, so that way you get notifications about the videos that I post. Thank you very much for watching. Catch you next time for another playthrough and part 2 of the Guardian Legend for the NES is coming up. Peace out, everybody.